If your Bosch dishwasher is displaying error E15, the first thing to understand is that this is not simply a blocked filter or a temporary electronic glitch. Error E500. 15 means the dishwasher's leakage protection system has detected water in the base of the appliance. A safety switch has been activated to prevent the dishwasher from continuing to fill and potentially causing more water damage. You may notice that the dishwasher stops in the middle of a cycle, refuses to accept commands, or keeps running the drain pump even when you try to turn it off. On some models, the tap symbol may also appear or flash. This behavior is intentional. The machine is trying to remove water while preventing additional water from entering. Before checking anything, make safety your priority. Turn off the dishwasher. Disconnect it from the electrical supply by unplugging it or switching off the appropriate circuit breaker, provided you can do so without standing in water or touching a wet electrical connection. Then close the dishwasher's water supply valve. Do not continue running the appliance while E15 is displayed. Now check the floor and cabinets around the dishwasher. Look for visible water, damp areas, swollen cabinet panels, or marks that suggest a slow leak. Inspect the accessible parts of the water inlet hose and drain hose. A damaged, crushed, loose, or badly kinked hose can contribute to leakage. Pay particular attention to the hose connections under the sink and around the water supply valve. Do not pull a built-in dishwasher out of the cabinet unless you understand how it is secured and connected. Moving it incorrectly can damage the hoses, power cable, flooring, or surrounding cabinets. If water appears to be coming from behind or underneath the machine, professional inspection is usually the safest option. One possible cause of E15 is a problem with the dishwasher's spray arms. Open the door only after the appliance has been disconnected from power. Remove the racks as described in your model's manual and check whether the spray arms can rotate freely. Plates, pan handles, cutlery, or other tool items can stop an arm from turning correctly. Inspect the spray arms for cracks, split seams, damaged nozzles, or loose connections. A damaged spray arm may direct a concentrated jet of water toward the dishwasher door instead of distributing it around the tub. Water may then pass the door seal and eventually reach the base of the appliance. Blocked spray holes can also create abnormal spray patterns. The arms can normally be removed and rinsed under warm running water. Small pieces of debris can be cleared carefully from the holes. Next, examine the dishwasher door and its seal. Food residue, grease, detergent deposits, or a small object trapped against the gasket can prevent the door from sealing correctly. Wipe the seal gently with a damp, soft cloth and inspect it for cuts, deformation, or loose sections. Also, make sure that a large plate, tray, or utensil is not preventing the door from closing completely. Do not assume that replacing the door seal will automatically solve the problem. Water found in the base can originate from many internal locations, and a technician may need to run the dishwasher while observing its components to identify the exact source. Another important area to check is the filter system. A heavily contaminated filter can restrict water circulation and drainage. Remove the lower rack and take out the filter according to the instructions for your particular model. Wash it under running water with a soft brush and mild soap. Check the area around the filter for food, broken glass, labels, pieces of plastic, or other foreign objects. Use caution because fragments hidden near the pump may be sharp. Do not place your fingers inside the pump opening or attempt to remove covers unless your Bosch manual specifically explains the procedure for your model. After cleaning, reinstall the filter correctly and make sure it locks into position. An incorrectly fitted filter can allow debris to enter the pump. Excessive foam is another possible contributor to leakage. A dishwasher must only be used with detergent designed for automatic dishwashers. Regular hand dishwashing liquid creates a large amount of foam and can cause water and suds to escape from areas that normally remain dry. Spilled rinse aid or an unsuitable dishwasher detergent can also produce excessive foaming. When filling the rinse aid compartment, do not go beyond the maximum level. Wipe away any rinse aid that spills into the tub and make sure the dispenser lid closes with a click. If the E15 error appeared shortly after the wrong product was used, do not repeatedly restart the dishwasher, disconnect it, and obtain model-specific advice. Some people try to clear E15 by tipping the dishwasher so that water drains out of the base. This may make the error disappear temporarily, but it does not repair the leak that allowed water to enter the base. Moving a heavy appliance can also damage connections or create an electrical and injury risk. For these reasons, Bosch's official guidance is to turn off the water supply, switch off the appliance, and arrange professional service. A simple power reset is also unlikely to be a permanent solution. The protection system is reacting to water, not merely to a software error. Even if the display clears after the base dries, the code may return during the next wash if a hose, seal, pump, spray arm, dispenser, or internal connection is still leaking. You should contact Bosch or a qualified appliance technician if there is a substantial amount of water, the pump continues running, the error returns quickly, or no visible external cause can be found. Professional service is especially important when the dishwasher is built in, still under warranty, or showing signs of an internal leak. Before arranging a repair, locate the model number, usually called the E number or ENR. It is normally printed on a label around the edge of the dishwasher door. Providing the complete model number and the E15 code will help the technician identify the correct documentation and possible replacement parts. To reduce the risk of future problems, clean the filter regularly, inspect the spray arms every few months, use only automatic dishwasher detergent, avoid overfilling the rinse aid dispenser, and load dishes so that the spray arms can rotate freely. Occasionally inspect the visible hoses and the cabinet area for moisture. The most important point is that E15 is a water leak warning. Cleaning accessible components may reveal a contributing problem, but the error should never be ignored. Shut off the water, disconnect the power safely, check only the areas you can access without dismantling the machine, and seek professional assistance when the source of the water is not immediately visible.